prepared. Okay. This is the main class. We can transfer files. Okay. So what we are actually doing is, this is the application file, application dot properties. Here, hostname is my dev one. Okay. This is actually the testing one. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
the sftp code that is stored now in SharePoint. It is stored. Um, know the link where I've stored this. Hmm. Okay, see here I've stored. If you open this application properties now, you will see that this is actually the host name. Okay.
Your screen got
Uh,
freezed, Lalli. Now I got to see. Who's name?
okay. See, this is the host name. This is actually uh, the server name. Okay, the prod server
Okay.
name. Not our prod. Actually, this is Windows server. Okay. Right now we will do it in our prod server for CCD1.
Ah.
Okay. So this is Windows server. Just try to understand it that way. Like we have like prod one, no?
Hmm.
Mm, this we have. This is actually another. Like we have the prod one now. Same we have for Windows server. Okay. This is the username and password that we have stored. One we have given the source path and one we have given the destination path here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And these are just the files. Okay. So for example, this A2I manuals is the path. Like for example, if there is technical file, sorry, like technical document is there. Okay, for example, so what you
Hmm.
do, for example, this is a file upload. For example, it is a technical document. So you put it in this folder, correct?
Hmm.
And if it is a miscellany doc, then you create a folder that you put it in this folder,
Hmm.
correct?
Yes.
So here also we have categorized, like if the file is coming from A to I manuals, so we have to give scan 11. The destination should be EDM work in data scan 11.
Okay.
Okay. So if for example file is in GDS manually, so it will go to IDM work in data scan 10.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is the application properties and all the passwords and destination source folder stored here. Okay, got it. Now what actually code does is first, mm, it starts to process files. Okay, I'll show you from here. There are like here from here we can do. Okay, see we have the source folder and destination folder. Okay, now let's go to file processes. I will start. See first, for example, when there is a file in A2I manuals. Okay, for example. So it will verify file. Okay, this is a method that we created. So in verify file, what it does, first it will check whether log file or CSV file is present. Like we check whenever Sylvia gives us the file, we check if there is a log file. Sometimes there is a CSV file, right? And one
Hmm.
Excel file is also there.
Hmm.
Correct.
Yes.
So if there is a log file now, it will check that if there is a log file, so the second thing, um, okay, see, okay, see, first it will check if log file or CSV file is present. Okay,
Hmm.
if it is not present now, then it will stop.
Okay.
the process. But if it is present, then it will go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. So if boolean is present, we have created false here. So if the f1 dot get name, it means the file uh, contains the dot
Log.
log. Here you can see 51 numbers there.
Huh.
If it contains the dot log or dot csv, then it is present. This boolean character will become boolean variable will become true,
True.
and it will go to the other one. Okay. So it will get the path and get name and file found. So it will type like we have found the file. Okay. And if it is present, so log file it will create a message. It will print a message actually in the file text format. That log file is not present inside the directory, and it will break it. It will break the loop and it will exit from the system. Okay.
Okay.
So if the log file is present, then it will go to next set. Next set, what it does actually, this code now up to, you can see, not error and verify, up to this much. Okay, from 68 to 683, what it does, it actually reads every line of the this file, log file. So for
Okay.
example, like this is a log file. Okay, so this reads every line of this.
Mm.
Okay, that is dot if is present here or dot pdf is present here, what it is. Okay,
Okay.
first it checks, it reads it. Then what we do, like we manually do it now, that okay, sc001 dot pdf is present, then we check that here
Dice
also
table.
sc001 pdf is present or not, correct?
Hmm.
So this way, what it does, it first check that how many pdfs are there.
Okay.
Okay, so the file name, string file names is there. So it will check that these .pdf files are present inside the folder or not. So it will like print here files not present inside the folder, files present inside the folder.
Okay.
Okay. So
And
second thing, it does this. Hmm.
and also we'll check in dice table also now whether it is
No, it
existing.
doesn't check. No, this code is actually not there right now.
Means.
Actually, this was made for the Windows server. Okay, and in Windows server there is nothing like dice table.
Okay.
So this so before creating for CCD, I have to confirm this with Suresh that it has to read with dice table or not.
Okay.
Okay. So now file is not present inside the folder, for example. So it will break the loop. Okay, if file
Mm.
is not present. If file is present now, so third check also it will give. See, this method is used to check whether log file or CSV file is present in the inside the folder. If not found, the transfer process will stop. Okay, and if it is found now, then it will check the file name specified in the job log file or CSV file physically present inside the folder or not. Okay, if
Okay.
it is there, then okay. If it is not, it will stop the process. Okay, and if the folder contains .zip file, see in case of CSV file, if .csv file is present now, then
Mm.
.zip file is also present. So it will check that it will call the verify zip format method. Here it calls it.
Okay.
See this one. See if that verify zip format, we have this is the method that if it is a valid zip file or not. This actually code I have picked up from Google only to check whether it is a verify means the zip file format is correct or not. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And this actually is owner name and creation method. What it does is Suresh has suggested this method to create this method to print inside the folder. Because see what happens if the file is corrupted or something, like file did not went to the destination folder, file is not uploaded at destination. So what we can do, we can create a log file there, we can create a text file, and then that file we can put that this who is the owner of this file, means this is of the user who has uploaded it. For example, I've put in the source folder. So it will put like user is this PHATLOV ऐसे करके SSO it will give. Okay, and it will give the company name. Company name is nothing, but actually it is present in E2I manuals or the folder name from which folder this file has come, like E2I manuals or GED manuals like this.
Oh.
Okay, and the third is folder upload date.
Hmm.
Okay, so these three things we have to actually put in that file. So if the file is not uploaded, like to it didn't went to the destination folder, so we can pick up this file and check actually the person, and we can contact that person, say like this is the wrong thing that you have given. Like we contact Celia to say that you have this log file is different or this log file is wrong, you have not provided the correct format of the
Hmm.
log file. So this way, so this is actually just a method, okay, and it is called in the starting only. Whenever this code, what it does, whenever it gets a file now, first thing it will call will be owner name and creation date, and it
Hmm.
will print that thing. Okay, it actually prints in a text file. This actually creates owner.ini file.